Hi, I'm Sydney and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to talk about thrifting, which I love and have always loved, but a new love of mine has been French fashion and like French beauty in general. I was really inspired by a video that I watched last week. I'll post the link down in the description box below so you guys can watch it too. I think the title was like How to Dress Like a French Woman, and I just loved it. I not only love the fashion, but I also just love their ideas around beauty. They really celebrate and embrace flaws. Their makeup is minimal, their hair is usually kept natural, and their fashion is very timeless, very like effortlessly chic and almost borderline messy, but in like the perfect way. Because I'm so excited about it, I thought what I would do is show you guys some Pinterest inspiration that I found, kind of explain what I love about French fashion, and then take you along thrifting for some of the items that I am inspired by on Pinterest. So first, let's jump into my phone. We'll hop on Pinterest and I will show you guys what I found there. Okay, so we are gonna jump onto my Pinterest here and go to my board called French Fashion. Oftentimes when I make a fashion board, the first thing I'll do after compiling my pins is just kind of do like a quick scroll so that I'm not actually looking at the pieces themselves, but more getting a sense of the color palette, kind of separate from the individual pieces. So when I do that, I am seeing a lot of black, a lot of charcoal, creams, and whites. I tend to go towards a more neutral color palette, and that is definitely part of the French fashion that I love. There is not a lot of prints happening here. Mostly solids, almost exclusively solids, a lot of oversized pieces, and I would say that French fashion is, in general, is pretty menswear inspired. So we see that in things like trousers and blazers, these button-up Oxford type shirts. So after I've kind of got a sense of the color palette and then just kind of an overview of the general style of clothing that my board represents, I start going in and looking at individual pieces. So we'll start at the top here, and I just look for common themes. So within these 4 photos, I'm seeing oversized jackets and sweaters. I'm also seeing denim, I'm seeing more light wash denim, ankle boots, and yeah, ankle boots definitely for sure are a theme there. You'll notice all of their hair is pretty casual. Okay, so we come down here and we see more of the same, those oversized jackets. We're seeing ankle boots. All of the pants are high-waisted, and pretty much I think all of the shirts as well are tucked in, so that's something to note as I style. Seeing a lot of black jeans, and here on the right and there top left we are seeing trousers and some kind of lighter creams and tans for pants. That's not something I normally go for, so I'm kind of excited to play with that a little bit. Here we're seeing a lot of all black looks, or all black with denim. Here we see blazers being repeated, and again, more of the same, booties, black with denim. Loving that cable knit sweater. That's definitely something, I have a few pieces like that in my closet already that I wear a lot, so that's definitely something I'm going to gravitate toward. And those orange pants are beautiful. I might go for something a little bit less colorful just to go with the neutral palette that we've kind of got going here, but I really love the material and the cut of those. So what I've been finding as I've been looking into some of these French fashion, the French girl style, is a lot of monochromatic looks, a lot of high-waisted denim, good quality denim that you can tell is 100% cotton or close to that, maybe 1% elastane, but there's definitely a look to 100% cotton denim that I'm seeing there. No patterns, all solid colors, and all very minimal. There's no big ruffles or bows or anything crazy like that. You'll see in the thrifting portion of this video that I found a lot of items, but I was really picky. I tried to be really picky because part of the idea behind French fashion is this minimal quality pieces that can be worn in multiple different outfits. So I don't want to fill up my closet with 100 different things that I can wear a different outfit every day. I want to have pieces that I really love that I'm able to interchange and put in different outfits and all still look cohesive and chic and that effortlessly put together kind of way. Alright, so the first spot I checked out was the shirts. I really liked this shirt from Vici, but it looked like it would be a little too big of a neckline for me. This next top I found I really liked, especially because it was a wrapped front. I thought it would really accentuate my waist nicely, but the armholes were very small and uncomfortable. Checked out this top, did not love it, but I found this white sweater that is perfect French vibes, great thick knit and a really nice color, so I snagged that. Free Wheezy, baby. So then I went to the skirts and I just kind of scanned for the materials that I'm looking for. That way I don't have to go through each individual skirt. Really liked this one, so I grabbed it. I was trying to keep my eye out for satin, and I found this skirt that ended up being so small I could not get it over my butt. But I really liked the material and the color. I thought that would look great with some monochromatic looks. The skirt was interesting to me. It wasn't really French vibes, but it was 100% wool and it was also 50% off and just unique, so I thought I'd try it on for fun. I'm now in the jeans. I didn't have a ton of luck in the blue denim, but when I'm looking at jeans, I do go through every single one so that I can look at the brand. The way that they're positioned on the rack, you can't really see the brand very well. Hopped over to the black and color denim and found these beautiful vintage Gap mom jeans that I was very excited about, so I definitely picked those up. Alright, we headed over to the shoes where I was looking for booties. These ended up being too big. Loved these, but they seemed a little bit impractical. I kind of wish I would have gotten them now that I'm looking at them. Okay, fitting room. I decided to pass on this tee. I just have a lot of black tees. This was cute, Ralph Lauren, but I didn't need it. This sweater, cute, but wasn't really the vibe I was looking for. This one was a little closer, but more looking for really thick knit sweaters that are a little higher cropped. This one was pretty baggy. It was a J. Crew sweater, but it was a little too big. There's those dang boots again. Man, I'm really kicking myself for not picking them up. I really liked this sweater with just how long it was, kind of that duster vibe. These pants were bad, real bad, not cute. Alright, here's those Gap mom jeans, and I loved the way that they looked. They were so tight, like I thought I might die, but really cute, so I got them. This sweater, I really like the way it looks. I think it would pair with a lot, but it was impossible to get over my head. The head hole was so tiny, and it stripped all my makeup off. Here's that skirt. I love the color, and the material is pretty heavy, so it'll make a really great fall and winter skirt with little booties. Really excited about it. And here is that random wool skirt. It's really beautiful. It was $7. I like it. Just didn't fit the vibe I was going for. And the last skirt, kind of kicking myself for not getting this one. Really cute pattern, but I just didn't know how I would style it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I got. That was so much fun, getting to film all the different looks. I hope you guys were inspired by some of the things that I found that I maybe didn't choose, and I'm sure, because I feel the same way, that there's a few pieces that I tried on that I did not buy that I'm kind of kicking myself for, and you guys might be a little mad at me for too, but I had to be picky. I had to be mindful of what was already in my closet, and so forgive me as I try to forgive myself for letting some of those beautiful pieces go. Okay, so first off is this beautiful skirt that I took home. It is very like heavy material. I think it's just going to be a great skirt for the fall and winter time, just because it is so heavy. It'll pair so great with like little booties and a sweater, chunky sweater tucked in. I can think of a lot of different ways to wear this, so that is why I got it, and this was $6.99, and it is by the brand Liz & Co, and it looks like an older piece and an older brand, so don't know if it's vintage, but not a brand that I have seen before. The second thing I picked up at the advice of one of my good friends who lives in France, so she should know, is this long line, like duster kind of cardigan. It's from ASOS, and it was $6.99. I just love this. This is like so straightforward, but there's so many ways to wear this, and it'll pair great with so many different outfits, and it just feels kind of like a closet staple. And that long line cardigan, kind of like duster length down to your like knee or calf, is really French vibes. So that is why I picked that up. The next thing I got, I don't know if you guys could tell in the try on, but these are so tight, like cause internal bleeding tight. But if you watch the video that I posted in the description box, one of the things they say is like really, really good denim should like almost kill you. It's so uncomfortable, and you just deal with it because it makes you look so great. And I really like the way these look on me, and maybe I'll shed a few pounds or something. But these are Gap, but they're definitely vintage. This tag looks super old. 100% cotton, high-waisted, faded black jeans, and they are so good. They're exactly what we saw on the board of that like denim that you can tell from a mile away is like good quality 100% cotton denim. So really, really like these. Super high-waisted. Don't know if I'm gonna crop them or just roll them, but I definitely want them to hit above my ankle bone. So super happy about these. Oh, and these were $7.99. Great, great find. The next item, you'll be seeing a lot of black from here on out, is this beautiful top. Okay, the irony is not lost on me that I'm kind of wearing the same top, and I don't know if you can tell on camera that they are actually different, but they are, I promise. And I kind of feel like black button-ups are one of those things that, I don't know, I just can't ever have too many, and they're all different a little bit, and I love them all. So this material is like a more blouse material versus like a cotton button-up. The collar is what really sold me. It's just a very unique shape, and I think it's gonna look really, really flattering. The sleeves are also pretty beautiful in the way that they're constructed. I just think it's a great staple, and again, kind of like the skirt, I can think of a million different outfits to put this with. This was $6.99. Oh, and it's from the brand Bentley. Probably not the car, but maybe. It looks vintage to me, but I'm not sure if it is or not. And the last item, more black. I really like these, and we saw on the Pinterest board a lot of different trousers. I wasn't able to find cream trousers or like a beige or anything. I'm still on the hunt for that. But I did find these, and I really enjoyed them. They are high-rise. They're from Target, a New Day brand, and they are just simple. I just need to ease into this trend of the trouser thing. So I'm thinking that this will be my gateway trouser, and hopefully someday I'm in a full-on high-waisted, wide-leg, tweed, rockin' it trouser. But for now, we're sticking with simple black. Oh, and these were $10. So that is my haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you were inspired. I hope that you are intrigued and excited about French fashion as much as I am. I hope you guys found some inspiration. go out there and thrift yourself, and hopefully you can find some of these same things. One last thing, I'm gonna link my Poshmark down below for you guys. I started a Poshmark shop with some of the items that I thrift, some finds that I just cannot pass up because they're so amazing, but they don't fit me, or I already have something like that in my closet. Yeah, I have been purchasing things and putting them up on my Poshmark, trying to just spread the thrifting love to others, and it's kind of nice. It's like you still get the benefits of thrift shopping, but somebody else is kind of doing the nitty-gritty work for you. So if you want to check out my Poshmark, maybe buy a few things, maybe get inspired there, the link is down below. And with that, I will say goodbye until my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just having the best time ever doing this, and I hope you guys enjoy watching them as much as I enjoy making them. So I will see you all next time. Bye.